Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chris with Kristen's Crafts, and today I am finally bringing you the third process video for the Build-A-Page series for March. I have to start out by apologizing to everybody for the delay. I had internet issues. We found out that at the telephone pole at the street, we had a bird that was had built a nice nest where the lines were. So the internet company came out and evicted the birds and replaced all the circuits and the lines coming to the house. And in the meantime, they let us know that our area now has higher speed internet. So they came out and they rehooked that up, but that required me to punch holes in my walls and run wires through my walls and have to pull out half of my calic unit. So my scrapbook room had a big mess going on, and there was just no way I could work and film with it going on. So they've now come and they've gotten it all taken care of, and I've almost got my room back into shape. I've got a few more things to re-put back together again, but I think I've got it clear enough right now that I can get this the next 3 layouts done for you guys so we can finish off that March. The other thing that I'm going to do is, before I put my Christmas stuff away, I've had a lot of people question about my composition book and how I store some of my stickers for Christmas in here. So after I get done with the March Build-A-Page, these next 3 layouts, I am going to do a quick tutorial on how to do that. But in the meantime, if you're wanting to find out how to do that composition book, I cannot take credit for it. Janet with RTS is the one that I learned that from, and she's got several videos on her YouTube channel as well. So feel free to go over there and check hers out. You just have to find what works with your brain for storage. And so I have found for Christmas, this is working out pretty good. I don't know if I do it for my whole stash, but for Christmas, it's working out pretty good. The other thing is I am not doing How to Kill a Kit with Style for this month. And I'm going to kind of do, when I do that share of how to do the composition book, I'll probably go into more details of what my plans are for the month. But yeah, I'm hopefully going to get back into a regular routine again now that my room's kind of back together. On a happy note, I used the downtime to put away layouts in what had been a pile that was probably 18 inches tall. I'm now down to about 3 inches of layouts. So I was at least productive in putting some stuff away, which makes me happy. So anyways, let's go ahead and get going on this. I've already been rambling, and hopefully I didn't lose too many of my little embellishments. I love my husband, don't get me wrong, but he's like a bull in a china shop, and he was in here with helping with the wiring. And yeah, I've got stuff knocked over. And anyway, you know how people say their house is not child-proofed? My scrap room is not husband-proofed. Anyway, this is the sketch that was on Christy Beautiful Life, 30 Days of Sketches, which I used as my inspiration. This is from day 24. This was created by Dolly Boyd. So if you want to check out this sketch and see how everyone, their interpretation for it, please go over to Christy's Facebook page, which is 30 Days of Sketches with Christy's Beautiful Life. Fun Facebook group. She does not make the sketches. She uses them from all different sources, and she tries to make sure that those who created the sketches get the well-deserved credit that they should for doing the design. And like I said, in this case, it's Dolly. So let's go ahead and get going. For this sketch, it's just, she pretty much just has like a solid background with, it looks like a band up the top, a band at the bottom, a title in the center, and then, you know, some little embellishments. And then it looks like there's the watermark for the photo. So that's kind of what I'm going to do with this photo of my grandson. This is Preston, and we did a hot chocolate bar, and so this is a picture of him with his cute little chocolate face, and then his very chocolatey, very sugary hot chocolate. And we're going to use this paper as the background. So let me go ahead and get my trimmer out, and we will take that branding strip off. And I think this is going to actually be a pretty simple layout because I don't think it really has a lot to it. Now I know we were going to use for our strip, I think I'm going to use the red. I had thought about using the blue, and I still like the blue, but I really think the pop of red actually, let's see, does it look better with the blue here or the red? You know what, I'm going to do the strip of blue, and then I am going to do the framing of the picture in red, and that way it pops off that blue. So we're just going to cut the branding strip off first of all, and then I'm going to make a 5-inch strip. Let's go 5.5. If I have to, I can cut more down. So we'll go 5.5. And I'm going to go ahead and double mat my photo. So let me go ahead and put the photo on the white paper. And I just want a thin matting. Like that. All right, get rid of that. And we'll clear off this little piece. Get rid of that. And then let's go ahead and mat this on the red, and then I can clear that piece off my desk. Try and get rid of some of the clutter here. And I'm just doing, like I said, just a thin mat of the red. It's just going to help it pop off the page with that nice red color. And then it will highlight some of these other colors in that background paper. And give those a little bit of pop of color. All right. So there's that. And I'm just going to put my trimmer to the side for a minute. All right, so I'm not going to do a whole lot below. So I think what I'm going to do is just go ahead and I like the little bit of a wider mat. So I'm going to go, I think, put it like right here. And I'm just trying to line it up so I have an even width going around the page. I like it when a paper has a design that you can help to use for lining it up. So if you can see, this design has a little notch here and here and here and here, and I'm just using that to frame the corners of the photo. And then what I think I want to do is just go ahead and rip the bottom of the paper. And we'll go ahead and glue that to the top and the center like Dolly has in her sketch. Now I'm not going to push it down too hard because if I need to, I want to be able to pull this up a little bit in case I need to adjust it a little, because we're going to use this bottom half of the Dear Santa card. And what was the other part that we were going to use? Oh, the December. So let's go ahead and cut those out. And just make sure we have enough room below. All right, and we can get rid of that piece now. Okay, so now we got a little bit more room to work with here on the desk. Now what I liked about Dolly's here is it's got a piece underneath, and then it's got like a paper clip and then notebook paper. And the bottom half of this journaling card looks like notebook paper. So we're just gonna go ahead and cut the Dear Santa part off. I figure like that much maybe. And then let me grab my punch. And here's my notebook punch, and I'm just going to go ahead and punch that along the side. One of the other things that I did while I was kind of offline, I did buy from HSN. It's this 3-drawer little metal shelf that's on my desk. And so now I'm hoping I've got my, a few of my punches that were close by before, but I put those up there. And then I also put up there like my border makers from Creative Memories. And I have some of my embossing folders and things like that. So, and I have my Cricut like right here now. So I'm hoping that will encourage me to use some of my tools a little bit more. Right now I can't because I still have a pile of stuff right here on the side that you guys can't see. But hopefully when that all gets cleared up, it will work. All right, so we're gonna do the same thing. We're just gonna kind of like tack it on here. I kind of want to see a few of the numbers, but not all of them. So let's just go ahead and put a little bit of adhesive. I almost want it just a tad wonky. Like that. And then we had taken out the star, which is just a paper clip. So instead of a regular paper clip, I have the star. And I think I'm okay with leaving the picture where it's at. So we're just gonna go ahead and adhere it down. We'll go ahead and add this on, and we're just going right in the center like Dolly had. And then we have, here's the embellishments that we pulled out. So we have a little hot chocolate cup. We have Naughty or Nice. And then we have another little wood veneer cup. Here's a wood veneer. And then we have the 3 wood veneer. We have some buttons, a little hot chocolate mug, and cheers, be full of joy. So I think the cheers and be full of joy, I'm going to put down here. I like that. I think I want the Naughty or Nice right here at the bottom of his photo. Or I could put it right at the top. I'm thinking think I want it there. I mean, I could go either place, but I'm going to stick with how Dolly has it all pretty much on the lower portion. So we'll put that there. And then okay, I think I'm going to put that coffee cup up there and this one here, because then I have the wood veneers that, or the wood buttons that I can put in. Okay, I like that there. We'll put this one up above. My glue is not gluing here. Hang on. All right, that does not want to ATG down. So let me grab my liquid adhesive. Oops. Okay, there we go. And then we have these little wood buttons. So I think I'm going to put this little bear right here with this one. I like this little red flower. We'll put that down there. And then we'll just put this little Christmas tree button up here with the mug. And that's going to be it. A very, very easy, simple layout, just following the sketch. And I think it turned out pretty good. There we go. So I want to thank you guys for stopping by today. And again, hopefully now that my internet's all working, knock on wood, we should be back to regular again. So yeah, anyway, I will be back again tomorrow. I want to thank you guys so much for stopping by. Again, apologize for that delay, and cross your fingers we have it all worked out now. You have a great day, and we will talk to you later. Bye-bye.